What's up, YouTube? Luke the Window Cleaner.
Jordie from the Window Cleanse. How you doing?
You're most likely watching this video because you ordered a XERO Pure X2 and you didn't feel like reading any of the instructions.
No, and who does really?
So you can watch us try to figure out how to put it together, and hopefully it helps. So let's get right to it. First, I would like to tell you a little bit about the differences between the new XERO X2 and the old XERO Pure. Actually, I'll let Jordie tell you.
The biggest difference is that you're going to have another 40-inch RO filter on the X2. That means is that you're going to have more water, pure water, produced, and your flow is going to increase by about 3 times what the XERO Pure single can do. That's really great for people that might be running multiple poles and at greater heights above 3 stories. You don't need a pump because of that extra RO filter.
Step 1, open the box.
I should probably be helpful.
Not.
Okay, so we've taken everything out of the box. Here it is. The new X2. Most of it seems like it's already assembled for you, and then you get another box right over here. Let's open it up and put this thing together.
Yeah, and I want to say too, Luke, a common question is, does the system come with filters? Does it come with resin? You are getting all the resin, all the filters that you need to plug in and start using it, so you don't have to buy extra stuff in addition.
That was actually what I was going to ask, if the DI tank was already filled up with resin.
Yeah,
So
this is a 1/4 cubic foot of DI resin. It's already in there. Your 2 RO filters and the carbon sediment filter.
cool.
Is it okay if I move
Yeah.
Who needs instructions?
That's what most people are going to end up doing. And then they're going to call and say, how do you put this thing together?
Then you watch this video.
And that's why we're doing this, because at the time of this filming, there are no videos on the X2. So use this as your reference. Okay, so what do we got, Luke?
This is a carbon filter. Carbon sediment filter.
That's right. It's 10 inches by 2 inches. You can get these locally. You don't have to buy them. They're not proprietary. So you can get these at Home Depot or Lowe's. How long do these last? They last about 2 months, depending on your TDS and your frequency of use. So, and they can go in a second. So it's always good to have these, an extra one on hand. They're 10 bucks. Okay, next thing that's in the box is...
What's in the box?
This is just a chamber for your DI resin.
Is that an extra one?
Yeah, I think it's an extra.
Because I think the XERO Pure came with 2.
So, we've got the carbon sediment, the extra cartridge for your resin. What else have we got in here? RO membrane protect.
Do you use that stuff?
No.
Okay.
Why would you want to use that?
A black tubing. Handle.
Of course, I was just joking about the manual. Here it is. I'm gonna have to totally read this. So, but the cool thing is, Window Cleaner does put these little QR codes right here. You can scan those, and it'll even take you to like a setup instructions, maintenance tips, troubleshooting, filter replacement. So that's kind of helpful. Step 1: unpack unit. Check. Step 2: take an inventory. Check. Here. Step 3, I'm skipping that. Step 4, wheel assembly. Insert axle into frame tube. Slide a spacer over axle on both sides. Place a wheel on both sides of the axle using a hammer. Tap push nut onto each end of axle.
Let's do this. So this is the axle or the wheel rod. Here's the spacers. Okay. And you might wonder which end of the wheel slides in. This side that has the little stump, I guess you could say, that's what goes on the inside. Then you're gonna take a wheel cap. You're just gonna kind of get it on with your hand till it sticks. Then you're just gonna tap. There.
Step 5. Pre-filter housing assembly. Position pre-filter mounting bracket on frame. Align holes.
That's gonna go here. That. And I believe the washers go on like this.
Yeah.
Is that true?
This is true. It says yes. Jordie, do you have to use your right hand with the socket and then the left hand with the? Do you have to do that? What if I'm left-handed? What do I do?
Well, it doesn't make a difference. The only thing is that it truly is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, whether you're right-handed or left-handed.
What if it's raining? Can I still put my XERO Pure together?
Well, it is raining. In fact, it's pouring out. And so, as you see, we're not letting that stop us, nor would we let snow, sleet, rain, wind, tornadoes, volcanoes, tsunamis.
Handle assembly. Place hand on frame. Align holes. Alright, so I'm going to take this doohickey right here. Place my hand on the frame. Insert bolts through holes. Attach nuts and washer on bolts. Tighten. Gotcha. Let's do this, bro. I should probably look what I'm doing, though.
Have you ever operated your XERO Pure horizontally?
Yes. It's actually meant to do that because you don't want it to tip over. So this handle comes up like that to set it down on the ground, which I think is very useful. In fact, that's how we show our employees to employees, like I have any. When we do have employees, I always show them to set it on the ground.
It's funny that in all the pictures of the XERO Pure, you never see it horizontal.
Yeah. It's actually, like I said, our preferred way of using it. I don't know if we're even following steps in the correct order, but I feel like this is how you guys are going to do it. So let's go to step 7. Install blue interconnect hose. Remove plug from DI inlet and cap DI outlet. Discard both.
At this point, we are simply just connecting the hoses to the filters.
Thank you.
That's all we're doing, really.
Thank you. I'm going to put this guy over here.
So right now we're connecting the RO filter to the DI filter with this blue hose. That's all it is. It's very simple.
So the and here. Actually, I don't like mine like that. So this is where your pure water is going to come out right here. Through there, it's going to run around over to here into the DI. That's about it, as far as I can see.
Yeah, and then take this black hose. Let's take this black hose. We're going to connect this black hose from your carbon sediment into your ROs. Very simple.
That's about it.
And then our waste hose.
Oh. I don't think I'm even gonna hook my waste hose up because it seems like an inconvenience. On my other one, I actually chopped my waste hose, so I think I'm just gonna leave that.
Why is it an inconvenience?
Because when you're gonna be tilting this around, this is gonna be like flopping everywhere. So for me, I think I'm just gonna leave it off. I'm just gonna let it dump where it may. But you do want to keep that waste hose for back flushing.
That's a pretty attractive system.
That was ridiculously easy to put together, especially because I didn't have to do it.
You did do some of it.
I put the handle on and I plugged in a hose. Well, that's about it. I don't know if this helped you. Honestly, I don't think you need a video to put this together. It's extremely straightforward. The whole thing's really assembled. You're just putting on a housing, a handle, and a few tubes.
Yeah.
So I feel like a child could put that together.
And 2 of them did. This system is the kind of system that if you buy it initially, it's going to last you 10 years if you maintain it.
Yeah, definitely. The original Xero Pure has lasted me a long time already. Guys, if you have any questions about the system, please feel free to comment below. You can shoot me a message on Facebook. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Jordie is actually kind of like an admin on my Facebook. There's a lot of times we're busy and we just can't get to some of the comments. Jordie can, so if you have any questions, you can actually message either of us on my Facebook. I don't know if that's confusing. If you would like to purchase this system, you can actually contact Jordie too.
Absolutely. 862-312-2633 is my direct line. You can text me or call me directly, and we'll chat about the options and get you set up with this thing.
Cool. Well, I'm sure we'll do a complete review on it. It's kind of raining, and it is so freaking humid.
Yeah.
So we're done. All right, guys, don't forget to like the video, share the video, hit the subscribe button to get notified each and every single time we upload.
Take care.
Bye.